But I'm satisfied, guys. Seriously, I'm satisfied. With the views that I get. I might not get 139 or 1,039, but as long as one person visit my page and check me out, I feel like I've done my part. God has truly blessed me to be in a situation whereas I have the spirit. A lot of people aren't blessed with a spirit to uplift others or motivate or inspire people. So I try to do the best of my ability each and every day, whether I'm at Starbucks, church, out about, just doing my daily things. I just make sure that I put on my best game face because you never know who's watching. You never know who's watching. God is always watching for one thing, but you never know who else is watching you. My next boss could be watching me, so I put on a good front wherever I'm at. You know, um, but I make these videos mainly because of you guys because I want to hear your responses. I want you guys to say something positive to me. If I can say something positive to you, I respect the same thing back. I'm just gonna get as real as I can because YouTube is about real life. I mean, what is it to you? You know, I did my first response video, and I believe that was to Gerard Green. After that, I was on a video blog, crazy. Looking at Chescale and her hair videos, inspired me to, hey, let me do some of my hair, show people my hair. And so I getting responses on that and stuff like that. I'm like, wow, this, it's actually enjoyable. But I don't know, just you guys done so much for me. Especially in these trying times, I get really down and out, really down and out. But reading some of the messages that some of you guys send me, and some of y'all even shout me out in your video, it really uplifts me. It really does, and it keeps me going on that I have a brother in Tennessee or a sister in California, that's looking out for me, that wants me to succeed. And that's why I believe that will make this world go a little bit much more better if we all, join, become one, and start. And I mean, take all that, one love, all that love, whatever. But on a serious note, if we uplift each other more and stop trying to be like crabs and put everybody down, everybody will be straight. First of all, we won't be in a recession. You know, we really won't because if I'm helping you out and somebody helping me out, there's an effect going. I'm helping out him, she helping out me. And it's constantly going. We are a huge family. We derive from the same people, Adam and Eve, guys. For Pete's sake, you know. Do not turn your back when someone is hungry. Do not refuse a person something to drink. I think that's some of the most cruel thing you can ever do to a person. If a person is hungry, buy them something to eat. Cook them something to eat. That could be Jesus. You don't know who is watching. That's what I'm telling people. Be careful how you treat people. Be careful the things you say. Because you never know. You never know. You never know. People talk about my demeanor as being a man. Like, you too feminine. You need to man up. And I used to hear this from my mom too. Like, I had 5 boys. I didn't have 4 girls and 4. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be me regardless. I can't help it. Who's to say that God had a booming voice? Who knows for sure that God had a booming voice? You? If you go back to BC time, let me know, or AD time, wherever Jesus was in. Tell me exactly how Jesus was. Then I'll try to be more like Jesus. We don't know the image of God. Only what we could go by is what they said in the Word. You know? But I don't believe God was, I don't think God had his robe sagging, walking around like, yeah, I'm a G, you hear me? I'm a G, no doubt, son. Like, no, Jesus wasn't. I mean, he truly was a G. He was our Savior and all, but guys, we got to do better. We have to do better. It's in our, first of all, as a colored person, I'm sorry not to say color. A man of color, as a man of color, We have so much to prove. You know, first of all, I keep saying first of all, but everyone don't really care for our race. We're stereotyped as being gangsters and thugs. Our baby mamas are always being on welfare. Uh, you know, drug dealers. Uh, you know, baby daddies with all these kids all about. We shouldn't. We need to stop doing that. We really need to stop doing that. And I'm glad I'm abstinent. I pray to God. I'm glad I'm absent. I could be a 39-year old, a 41-year old virgin. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. And people ask me like, how could you, as a man, how did God as a man do it? You know, how God didn't think about that stuff. You know, think about the men back in those days. I'm pretty sure they did not think about sex on that level. The ones who follow you, I don't really think about that. It's pretty. I think it's normal for me to be like, sex isn't something I should get excited about. What for? I'm just being real, and sex actually really doesn't really excite me. I mean, it's a good thing. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sorry, it just don't like. Goodness. But the point I'm trying to make is that I'm going to be me regardless. I'm going to be Jamaris Lamont Shorty to the day I die. And if you have a problem with that, take it up with him. Because anything you do unto me, it's going to come back on you. It's going to come back on you probably 10 times as hard. And the people who've hurt me, people who try to hurt me, all that thing, all them type of things, God gonna take care of it. God gonna take care of you. And it's for all my Facebook people who are looking at this video too as well. You know, thank you guys for uplifting me. Key to Key, my boo, Nikki, Voodoo, Ayana, Yanni, Drew Sedora, or like I say, Miksha Pierce, Portia, Megan Suskaban and Megan Thorne. Who else? Rena, Whitney. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just going off the top of my head, guys. Michael, Jamila. I love you guys genuinely. Rod. Um, you guys do so much for me on a different level. It's crazy. Like, I be having the darkest days. Keon, I don't know, you guys just uplift me so freaking much to the point that Makana, Malcolm, Anissa, see, I'm just constantly going with these names, just constantly going. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. And if I haven't said it in the past, I'm saying it now because I do appreciate you for everything you do. Jamarsha's just going through something that I need to. I'm going through my own battle. Tanya, I'm going through my own battle. And if I don't handle this myself, no one else will be able to. Okay? But knowing that you guys are there and, help me pick up the pieces is such a blessing. So keep doing what you're doing. I ain't trying to push your way. I'm just letting you know I just need my own space so I can work on this. Okay? I love you guys. My retired. That wedding wore me out. Amicia, I love you. Ooh. You carry a lunchbox. But good night. And I'll see you guys whenever. Ah.